refused. And ladies and gentlemen, what was the main reason for this rejection? Human rights violations. In 2001, China was finally accepted by the WTO, with the condition to undertake a series of important commitments on improving human rights conditions. For example, China promised to review the sentences of more than 2,000 convicted political prisoners towards releasing most of them, and to offer a more predictable environment for trade and foreign investment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bargaining chip for China. If the WTO is able to create a negotiation such that China will improve its human rights conditions in turn for WTO membership, Internet companies will be able to do the same. Currently, Internet companies are being pressured by the Chinese government to censor Internet search results and to release its users' private information. Internet companies do not morally agree with the conditions and should not tolerate the restricted access in any form. Not only should Internet companies not tolerate censorship, but they should not become partners in oppression. In order for change to occur, we need to stand with the oppressed, not the oppressors. The only way to ensure they do not become partners in oppression is to refuse service in China. Without the access to Western technical expertise and investment, China will not be able to sustain its rapid economic growth. The Chinese government relies on this growth to strengthen its power. Ladies and gentlemen, what they fear most are the consequences of their economy slowing down. For example, it could generate unemployment, it could raise the tide of protest, it could raise the calls for political reforms. As a result, the threat of sanctions can be used to press for human rights improvements and ultimately for unrestricted access to the web. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we strive for, because unrestricted access provides benefits for both the Internet companies as well as the Chinese people. In our three contentions, we have explained there are human rights violations in China. Companies have the power to fight these human rights violations, and boycotting is the most feasible solution. Ladies and gentlemen, the act of boycotting provides a tool to symbolically punish and isolate evil regimes. It also demonstrates to the international community what values a nation should stand for. On a short-term basis, it may affect economy. However, it is terribly wrong to place economics over human rights. In the long run, a boycott is the right choice to force the improvement of human rights issues in China and ultimately turning China to become a preferable trading partner. It is for these reasons and the reasons my esteemed colleague will further point out in this debate why this resolution must most definitely stand.